I'm a zookeeper here at Kentucky Down Under. I've got 3 different animals out here with me today. I'm going to bring them all around, educate you guys about them, and let you guys ask me questions. Now, starting off today, this is Luna, the umbrella cockatoo. Can everybody say hi, Luna, to her for me?
Hi, Luna!
Awesome. That's her favorite part of the show. Now, Luna is currently going on 5 years old right now, so still very, very young. And umbrella cockatoos, like Luna, have a max lifespan of over 75 years, making these birds a massive commitment here in captivity. Now, they are not only a massive commitment due to their long lifespans, but what really makes them a massive commitment is the amount of time that they need, with the average umbrella cockatoo needing a bare minimum of around 8 hours a day of social interaction time to stay properly happy and healthy here in captivity. Now, the way that we achieve this for Luna is she is a very special bird, and she has lived here at the zoo since she was only 4 months old. So for her entire life, she has had the freedom to free roam the zoo, going wherever she wants to go, as long as she is accompanied by a zookeeper or any other member of our staff. Meaning you can see Luna anywhere, riding around on a golf cart with a zookeeper, up in the gift shop trying to steal walnuts out of the fudge, or anywhere in between. And before each and every animal show, I tap on Luna's little foot and I ask her if she wants to go to the show with me. And then based on her response, is it if she comes to the show or not. She either steps up and gets very excited to come out and socialize, or if she hears heavy rain on our metal roof, she'll make some funny noises, take a few steps back, telling me she wants to stay inside where it's nice and dry. Now, Luna is an extremely intelligent bird. I would put her cognitive level, or her intelligence, around the same level of a 3-year-old right now. Now, with that level of cognitive ability, not only is that enough to be very, very mischievous, but it also allows for Luna to be able to mimic human speech, which means, yes, Luna can talk. But the most important part of Luna being able to talk is that I do not make her talk on command. I will never train her to talk on command, and I sure hope she never says Polly wants a cracker. Now, the main reasoning for this is if I started to give Luna a peanut, sweeter treat every time that she said a human word, very quickly she would start talking all the time, and then she would never stop. And anytime I tried to use my words to communicate with Luna, she would just start mocking me and then expect a reward for it. So because of that, Luna has no treat training system, no treat reward system. Her natural reward system is just being intelligent enough to communicate with us. We'll go ahead and cut off Luna here. Everybody say bye, Luna.
Bye, Luna!
All right, I'll go ahead and let the rest of y'all in. If you want to come on in quickly and take a seat.
So we're underground.
They're always laid out in the cave. It's okay. Welcome. Calmly come on in. Take your seat.
We're doing the cave
Up and down, squeezing through.
Yeah, I heard it squeezing.
Welcome. Welcome. Alrighty then. That looks like everybody. Moving on to our next animal.
What's another turtle?
Let me let y'all in real quick.
No phones during the show.
Alrighty. Next up, this is Squirt. Everybody say hi, Squirt.
Hi, Squirt!
He is an African leopard spotted tortoise. African leopard spotted tortoises are the 4th largest species of tortoise in the world, reaching a max size of 29 pounds and 18 inches of height at the top of the shell. Now, these tortoises are the definition of versatile, able to go long periods of time without food or water extremely easily, even being found in desertous parts of Africa with no recorded water sources over 9-month-long periods. So you may ask yourself, how would a tortoise like Squirt survive so long without any adequate water source? Well, these guys can and will take advantage of any organic resource in their natural environment, ranging from thorn bushes, cactuses, decomposing logs, even dung piles left behind by larger animals. These guys will consume any organic material in their path, not for the nutritional value, definitely not for the taste, but for the hydration and water trapped inside to last them through any long droughted period. Now, if you notice these structures shown at shell, these are called scutes. All tortoises possess scutes, but his are very unique because they're extremely strong. These guys can withstand the bite pressures of large predators like lions, leopards, or the bone-crushing jaws of hyenas without any threat of losing their lives. In fact, his largest threat here in captivity isn't going to be carnivores, but is actually going to be overfeeding. If I started to give Squirt a big bowl of food every single day, that would become lethal for him. So because of that, we have a strict feeding schedule for Squirt, giving him one big meal for every time that he poops, which is on average every 2 to 3 days. Alrighty, everybody say bye, Squirt.
Bye, Squirt.
I'll go ahead and put him right down here, let him do his own thing for the rest of the show. Now, last up, certainly not least, gonna go ahead and move Luna a little bit farther away. That way she won't jump over there. Because this next animal, I don't want to have to go and retrieve her during it. Alrighty, last up, but certainly not least, this last animal has been very well behaved for me today.
Oh my God.
But before I ever get her out, I take this hook right here and I rub her right on the top of the head. Now, how long I talk about this snake is dependent on how well I can talk about this snake and your guys' reaction. I know, Luna, you're mad I moved you farther away. Alrighty, last up. Last up, but certainly not least, this is Athena, the reticulated python. Now, reticulated pythons are going to be the third largest snake species in the world, reaching a max size of over 150 pounds. Oh, there goes my speaker. I'll get you the out from But they can reach over 150 pounds and over 28 feet long. These guys at their full size can eat animals up to the size of a small deer. And the main reason I like bringing Athena out is to talk about what is called invasive species. The main issue with invasive species is if a species like a reticulated python is introduced to areas that they are not native, they will decimate the ecosystem. You can see a perfect example of that in the Florida Everglades, where in 1995, Hurricane Andrew released over 300 breeding pairs of reticulated and Burmese pythons into the Florida Everglades ecosystem, and now we are seeing 85% less small mammals and 97% less deer in the Florida Everglades ecosystem, specifically because of this species of snake. Let me go ahead and unwrap her real quick. There we go. But my main message about reticulated pythons is when you introduce a large invasive species to an area that they are not native, they can be detrimental to the natural ecosystem.
And that's how she feels about it.
That's good.
It happens.
Alrighty, thank you guys for enjoying the show. Hope you guys enjoyed, and you guys have a great rest of your day here at the zoo. Thank you all again.